Fish on. Oh yeah. Flathead.
Well, hello there, boys and girls.
Tony with nFISHn. It's a blistering hot day. Found some shade under this old bridge here. And we're gonna see if we can find some catfish, some crappie, or whatever's biting. So I don't have any expectations. I got night crawlers, so we'll probably run a jig and a crawler. And we'll probably run, I don't know, maybe some crappie jigs, or if we get some bait, I'll put some live bait out for possible flathead or channel catfish. Well, just hang out with me, see what's going on, and maybe we'll pick up something here. All right, if not, we'll move along and find another spot to go to today. So, all right, let's go.
All right, well, what we're gonna do now that I got a double set of jigs and crawlers set up, I cast it out here, let it drift in towards the shade. All right, see what that does for us. Come back here and find a spot to fall down, or sit down, I should say. All right. Give it a minute. Hopefully I ain't gonna get bit by a spider or some other creature. Whew. Well, this is one way to beat the heat. The fishing's slower unless you catch it just right, but we're just gonna have to outlast the boredom between. So you guys won't get to enjoy that part. You'll get to enjoy the part where I edit everything and just show you the fish catches, and hopefully something decent, even if it is a big old carp or a drum or a kitty. Just have to see. And so far, nothing. Usually getting hit right away. All right, set this in here somewheres. There you go, that looks like a good solid spot. Sorta. Things can happen in a second. I know that. Here we go, we got a bite. Didn't take long. I might have to grab it, see what happens here. Well, there's a green sunfish. Perfect for bait. Perfect for bait. Hook might be too big, but we'll give it a whirl. Well, this is not exactly size appropriate hook, but it's what's on here. And that's what we've caught so far, so we're gonna go with that. So he's gonna get the middle. All right. And we're gonna toss him out there in the sun, kinda. Yep, sorry about the sunlight, but that's what we got today. Sun and hot. We're gonna give this a fair chunk. Out there. We'll see how we do with that mess. Now we got one out in the sun. soaking. Time to go. Alright. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. I'm gonna bet this is gonna be a channel. I lost it. I don't know, but it's a fish. Fish, fish. All right. Solid fish this time. All right. Green sunfish, folks. Been out maybe 5 minutes. Feels like a channel. Or decent flatty. Eater flatty. Come on. Let's see what we got. Solid fish. It's got a big enough mouth to get that hook in, that's for sure. Oh yeah. It's a flathead. All right. Yep. Whew. Look at that, folks. That right there is the kind that we eat. All right. Is it the kind we eat? Because we sure like flatties. We don't get to eat them very often. There you go. 4-pounder. Be really good to eat. All right, man. I think we are going to keep them this time. Because we're hungry. I'll get a few more of those. Ah, boy. Now I gotta go catch some more bait. Yeah, now we just gotta find something to tie off to besides a rock. All right, now we gotta find some more bait. Fish on. Big old bluegill. That'll have to work. Got us some bait. Now we know that there's the possibility of a flathead. He didn't chunk it down, but he got it in the worst spot possible. Now you don't go and get yourself all, I need you nice and lively. There we go. Surgery, a success. Unfortunately for you, the prognosis is flathead in the, flathead belly. So that's where you're heading, buddy. That's where you're heading. This fine hot day. It seems like that hook is a little bit messed up. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. All right, let's see if we can somehow straighten out that hook a little bit. Get the barb off it. It's still sticky. All right, yeah, he'll go through. I got something up in the car I can go get, but yeah, she's not bad. All right, just had to knock the burr off it. All right, let's get this bluegill out to its new home. Hopefully in the bottom of a flathead belly. All right, let's try this again. All right, that's it right there. Whew, it's hot. All right, so now we got a bluegill out, a lot bigger one. We don't need to go foraging for any more bait. At least not right now. I'll try to keep things organized and get back to jig fishing here if we're allowed to. Wouldn't mind another flathead just like that, honestly. Well, actually, I'm really excited about catching a flathead under this bridge. I haven't caught a flathead here under this bridge. I've caught lots of channels. So that's my first flathead under this bridge. So I'm pretty excited about that, even though it's about a 5-pounder. He doesn't break off my little crappie stringer. Would be bad luck. I'd be happy with 2 about that size. Have a little fish fry tonight. What I don't need to catch is a 30-40 pounder right now, right? No? Yeah, I do. We got a fish on the bait pole, and it feels like a flathead. I don't know though. All right, we're gonna find out. He's not light. Let's see if we can get this monster behemoth thing in. Hope it's not snagged. Wasn't expecting this. Just happened. All right. Oh yeah, flatty. Yeah, he didn't like that, busting the surface. All right, let's go. Come on, Mr. Crappie Line. £6 test, folks. Crappie line. I'm not gonna let him run on me though. All right, we're gonna get to see him. Yep, another flatty. Let's get him up here. I don't want to lose him yet. All right. Another eater. There we go. Yeah. Well, there you go, man. On the jig, crawler. Another eater flatty, just like I was hoping for. Now we got 2. All right, let's get them on there. All right. Well, I'm pretty tickled now. Not only have I caught my first flathead under this bridge, I've caught two eaters, exactly what I want. Don't really want a 30, 40 pound. I do on my big rod, but not on this little rod, but wasn't expecting it on my crappie rod. And we managed to get her in. Now we got two on the stringer. And we're gonna really eat good flathead fry tonight or tomorrow. My bluegill over there is getting some action, some play. He's running. Looked like he just might have got hit. Hopefully it's not a turtle. Anyways, a couple eater flatheads. Today's success. Okay, we made it back to the house. I took some scraps and bits left over from filleting and trimming. Try to get every piece, and I'm just doing a little quick Cajun style stir fry, saute. We're gonna mix in some mushrooms with that. So, and then I've got our nuggets ready for frying. We're gonna pan fry those, cut into strips. So strips or nuggets. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
I can't count that high. Oh my god.
All right. Well, let's do a little taste test. That might be a little hot. Here. Here's a flathead belly. Take a test of that, Jackie.
Oh, that was delicious.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, flaky. Just right. What did you use on it?
It's the Louisiana breading with my seasonings and modification.
Delish.
All right. Well, now we're going to go grub with the family. You have a piece of that. Not that I haven't had any before. All right. Well, this is Tony
And this is Jackie.
with nFISHn saying
Bye-bye.